Good morning, everybody. My name is Ashley with Ashley Finds, and today I thought I would do like an introductory video and also do a haul, a thrifting haul. We went to 3 different places. We went to a Goodwill and we went to 2 other thrift stores. So I figured maybe I would do that, do a little haul video here. But before that, I would just like to give a little background. I am a stay-at-home mother. I have been interested in thrifting and antiquing and doing stuff like that since, I want to say 2019, 2020 was kind of like when I really got into it. I've seen a lot of people on YouTube. I can't even find the one YouTube video. It was a couple ladies that used to go out and they would do like antique shows and they would do flea markets and stuff like that, and their motto was to save things from going to the dump, basically just saving items that could be reused or resold or something. Just save them from going and filling our dumps. And I don't know why, but that just stuck with me. I also am very interested in seeing like the old decor that people used to use. And I think a lot of people nowadays have started incorporating that vintage decor into their lifestyle as well. So I don't know. I just go around, I collect things. Some of it I do resell. Like right now I'm on Whatnot. If anyone knows what Whatnot is, I will leave a link down in the description. It's live auctions. You go on there, you show what you have, and people bid on it. And I think it's just really cool a way to move my inventory that I do have. But I also, I save some things for myself. My husband also has started a uranium collection, glowy stuff. So there's that as well. I do have a piece in here that I will be showing. But yeah. This is stuff that I mostly today will be reselling, but let's get into it. Okay, I had to grab my little light. Throughout this video, I will be showing some things that glow. The uranium obviously will glow with 395, but the other ones that have, I believe it's called selenium or manganese, you guys can correct me in the comments, uses 365. And that's what I have right here, is a 365 NM UV light. But I will be doing the things from Goodwill first because they're not wrapped up. I found this little, I thought this was so cute. It is slightly blue. I don't know if that's really picking up, but it is a glass vase. It has this like, it almost reminds me of like a candy wrapper, the way that it is foiled here, or rippled, I should say. But that was one of the first things that I found at Goodwill. It does not have a signature or anything like that, and it does have some bubbles in it, but this is one of the first items that I did find. This one is pretty cool. I know that a lot of people are starting to buy these, and they're not just using them for candle holders anymore. They're using them for like spring decor, table center pieces. They put like, right now it's almost Easter time when you're watching this, so it's like a nest. They'll put their nest here, or they'll put like a little vignette or something right here. They'll like do a little scene, and then they'll put maybe florals or something around the bottom. But I just thought that was so pretty, the way it is whitewashed, and it is wood. It's actual thick wood. Has a nice little bottom. There are no signatures or anything on that, but I just thought that was a pretty cool little piece. Definitely ready for spring here. The other one that I got from Goodwill was this little blue and white dish. And blue and white seems to be up there in the top decor that people are doing. I'm not sure if it's and the very, like, I don't know if it's #1 anymore, but blue and white has always seemed to be one of the top decor pieces to go towards. It does have a little birdie here, which I thought was really cute, and then it's surrounded by some leaves, and there's even like a 3-leaf clover down here. But I thought it was just really cute. people right now are looking for things to put like their frogs, their flower frogs in, or like marbles, or like their little trinkets, anything like that. So that would just be a cute little piece. The next one, I thought this was really cool. Like, I go for like the vintage floral. I find myself going towards this more. But this is a Fire King, I believe, and it's milk glass. But it has this pretty floral design on it. And there's that like, it's like a salmon or like a coral color to it. I just find myself going towards this, especially if there's ripples. I know a lot of people aren't into the milk glass anymore, but I just thought this was such a pretty piece. This would even be cute to put like your makeup tray. Like if this is out on your, whatever you use to put your makeup on your dresser, anything like that. You could even put like, I don't know, like some type of bottle of makeup right here, and then like have all your brushes or whatever out. That's just my way of thinking of it. And it has this cool little circular design on the back there as well. And then my last piece from Goodwill, I thought this was pretty cool. It is solid wood, but it has this little towel down here. I love this little detail with the heart, and then it has the heart in the back there. It is a little dusty, so I will have to undust it, but and then I guess this is a way of hanging it up or something. I am not 100% sure. But I just thought that was so cute. I'm thinking it's like a dollhouse piece, but a lot of people are using dollhouse furniture for other decor instead of just in a dollhouse. And I just thought that was super cute. It has more of like a country feel to it. And I think that's all for Goodwill right now. But I will start unboxing some of this stuff here. I thought they were really cool. I'm not really sure what I'm pulling out. I did buy a lot yesterday, so I don't remember all of it. But I know I bought a lot of littles. And I bought a lot of things that I didn't think were gonna glow, but they did. They ended up glowing. Okay, so here's the first one. It's this little bunny, and I just thought it was so cute. It's very playful. It has that blue bow in the front. But look at those big bright eyes. And with Easter coming, it is so cute. I just thought it was adorable. So I decided to pick him up. I gotta move some stuff here, hold on. Okay. Put him right there. Gotta save my packing stuff. Okay, this sounds like a bell. Oh, yes. Okay. So the blue and the white, like I said, is one of the top decors. This is also cameo, which a lot of people are into cameos right now. But it has that cute little... It almost looks Victorian as well with that cameo. And she has flowers in her hair. I just thought it was so pretty with the white against that blue instead of the opposite where it's like white with the blue against it. I just thought that was really pretty. Made the cameo pop out more. And I think this is kind of like, I'm not sure if this is, it doesn't have signatures, but Wedgwood. There's that whole line of Wedgwood out there that is very popular as well. I know I got a couple of those. Oh, I'm wondering if this is it. But it's not a bell. And this has that girl with the very pretty, I love that floral design in her hair. But this is more of like a vase or a planter. There are no signatures on it. That's just the sticker telling me. But I just thought that those two as a pair would be really pretty. And like I said, I will be having a lot of this on my whatnot. If you look on, if you have a whatnot, you can search for me. It's Ashley's Finds, Ashley's with the S at the end, Finds. I will be putting that link in the thing below in the description. Oh, okay, yes. Okay, this one was a fun find. I thought these were pretty in general, and I have seen other, I don't know if it's like a different brand or a different glass maker, but they all had like this orange top to them, this amber color. It's almost like it's almost carnival glass, but I don't think it has enough luster. But it has this cool little podium, this clear podium. I'm gonna have to wipe these down. They are a little dusty, but what I loved was with my 365, I have to put that out there because there's two different kinds of black lights. But look at that. It glows with the 365 black light. I just thought that was so cool with the amber, and then it has that bottom that glows. My cat's playing, so you might hear that. But I think I got 3 of them. I had wanted to see if I could find the 4th one, but there wasn't. But I just thought with how it glows, that is so cool. Uh-oh. This person knew how to pack. Okay, so this is a spice jar, and it has that really old big cork on the top. And I thought this was really cool. A lot of people like to put terrariums or like little knickknacks in these, or even marbles. They'll fill like a jar completely up with whatever they like, and they'll just put it out on a shelf, and that's how they show their collections that way. And I just thought this was so cool. And then also, I don't know if it picks up. Oh, it does. It glows. So it has that selenium or that manganese in it. So if somebody wanted to like fill this up with uranium marbles or like little uranium knickknacks or anything like that, and then put this on their shelf with the black light 365. I just gotta make sure that's known. But I thought that was just so cool. And you can tell that it's aged. It does have some bubbles in it. It does not have a marking on it. And then I found this. And I have never, like I've seen sewing kits and stuff like that before, but I have never seen them this small. Like, yeah, usually they're like pocket size. And I feel like I might have to wind some of these up. But look at how small. Look at how small those are. And it comes in this cute little case. And I'm trying to see. It is a little worn. I thought those were scratches, but that's actual thread. Like, there we go. There was no marking on it or anything like that. And it just says sewing kit on the price tag, but I just thought that was so cute. I know a lot of people have their little, like the type shelving that they put their little, it cut me off, but I was just saying that this would be cute in one of those shelving things for like little knickknacks. It's perfect size. Okay, and then I think these are more of those little amber ones that have that glowy. Yep. And I'll just show that again. That's one of my faves. And then this should be a 3rd one, yes. So cool. Every time it glows. And it's fun sometimes because like things that you don't think will glow. So I just sit there and I'll like turn on my flashlight and like scan a shelf, and then just randomly things will glow. And it just makes me happy every single time I see it. Now this is my husband's. This is my husband's find. He has a favorite person that he found at this one this one antique store, and it's good size. But look at that. And I don't think there's any chips. This guy is really good about like what he sells. So there's like no chips, no nothing on this. And it is uranium. We did find one that was a little bit smaller that had like little holes and stuff. And I think it goes on top of like a pitcher or something like that. And then you can put, the juice would just fall right down in, where this holds the juice and then you can pour it. But look at it. Oh, yeah. Look at that glow. And that's uranium glass. But isn't that so cool? This is the third piece in his collection. But I just love that. The second it lights up. Okay, yeah. So that's the last one of that. I'm gonna put it way over here. Then I have another box from our second antique store that I went to this weekend. It's kind of nice that my husband got into uranium, because now he kind of finds antiquing bearable, at least. Okay, so this is one of those, these are trays. It's a dish tray, and it does have a sticker on it. These were 50% off, so that's why I grabbed these. But they have that cool little floral design on it. Kind of reminds me of like the 70s, 80s with the floral. But it did have a little, I don't know if it's gonna pick up. You can kind of see it from that angle. There's a little green glow to it, just a little bit. So that means it has, what did I say? Something, manganese. Something in it. It does have a little bit of glow to it. Not much. But I just thought those were so cute. These are like relish trays, or you could put like your pickles or whatever in them. I believe I had 2 of them. And I think I got them from different... No, I didn't get them from different people. They were from the same people. And... you can't, oh, there we go. There's the angle. There's just a little glow. But do you see the difference between this and that uranium? Like the uranium just pops, and it's amazing. I'm gonna set them separately. Okay, so this guy was really cute. I am a sucker for dogs or cats, or like really any animal. But look at him. Look at those big, sad, I don't know if they're sad or just those puppy eyes. Just giving those big puppy eyes. And then it has like some sugar or salt or something on there for the details. It's got some age to it. I'm not sure what that is, that marking on the bottom. But just look at those eyes. And they're a planter, and we're coming into spring, so I figured planters would be one of the things that people would want. Let me put him, oh my goodness, he's so cute. I'm running out of space on this table already. I might have to put some on this couch. So this place we found a year or so ago. We went to one of their, they have giant flea markets outside. Like people will show up in their RVs and everything, and then they have like their antique store. Look at this little guy, and it's like you can put little, I don't think it's a candle, but you can put like little things in here. I just thought it was so cute with it becoming Easter time. And here's another planter. That's what the bottom looks like. But look at this donkey planter. And it has those floral. And I don't know if that's big enough to put really anything in it, but you could possibly put like a succulent or something in it, have it growing out, or like a little violet or something. Like, I just thought that was so cute. It doesn't really have any chips or anything on it either. Like, these are really taken care of and I love it. But I'm looking for more like spring and floral kind of things for, I personally hate winter. I don't like the cold. I love being in my garden. So now that it's starting to get warmer, I'm kind of in a better mood. Oh, what was this? Oh yeah, this thing was unique. This is kind of going off of what I usually pick up, but I just thought it was so unique. It almost reminds me of like the Kakashi dolls, but it's a bell. It's a little bell. And I just thought that was really cool. Whoa. This is on the heavier side. It almost feels like there's two separate things. Nope, maybe not. I just gotta be careful because... Oh, yes. Okay. So, it doesn't have a signature on it, but it's this little rocking horse, and it's a candlestick. But it was one of those things that has some of a green glow to it. So it has that like manganese or whatever in the glass. But I just thought that was so cute. And it was one of those ones where I was scanning the shelf and I didn't really even see it. It was kind of like in the back, and then all of a sudden it just lit up and I was like, okay, let me pull that forward to look at. And it was just this cute little horse. And it's got a good weight to it. Oh, here's another bell. I might have to get another table for my show on Thursday. Oh my gosh, look at this little dude. It's a little Easter bunny, or just a regular bunny if you're not into the Easter. It does feel like it has a little tiny chip right here. But look at how cute that is. You put that like what I was saying earlier. No, it's not. Like you put that there, and then you put like different other random things around it. So cute. It's just a cute little bunny. So close to Easter time. Oh yes, I thought this was cool too because people were looking for planters, and I have seen like the Fenton boots and all that, but this is a cute little boot planter. It almost reminds me of like a colonial or even like a pirate boot. But look at that little planter. How cute. Doesn't have a marking. But I just thought that was adorable with its little buckle and everything. And then here, I think this matches that, the bell. But this doesn't have chips on it that I can tell. I mean, there might be a little tiny one right there. But it looks like it was glazed over, so it was probably part of the processing. But look at the little bunny, and it's like a little trinket dish. You can put whatever you want into it. No signatures on these. But I just thought that was so cute. And those floral, like I said, the floral gets me. Cute little animals and floral, and I'm there. I gotta buy it. That would be cute, like put out on your table and then put like little jelly beans if you're having like customers, or not customers, but like people over to visit. Visitors is what I meant to say. And then this is the last thing out of our haul, but this is so adorable, if I remember correctly. There was a few of these, and some of them had too much crackle on them, and I was kind of nervous about it. He does have a little chip on the back, but I figure that's forgivable if you look at him from the front. Like, look at that face. Kind of reminds me of my daughter, because my daughter loves blue, and we also used to put her hair up in pigtails all the time like this. But look at that. He is so adorable. Such a cutie. And I don't know if, like, I'm not sure what this would be because it has a hole on the top and it also has a hole on the bottom. But it looks like maybe something could go all the way through. But how cute. Okay. So that was my haul from 3 different places. As you can see, like, I love glowies, I love floral, I love little animals. Anything like that is really my thing. But thank you guys for watching. Like I said, I have my Why Not show coming this Thursday if you want to follow me on there and see any of these items. Most of these items besides the uranium will be up on my table. I'll leave that little link in the bottom. If you'd like to follow me on here on YouTube, I will be doing a lot more of these hauls. I might even do some clips of my shows. So yeah, but I'll see you next time.